Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss.
No! God, please, no! No!
Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we are on the VGC Wi-Fi ladder thing, playing some battles with the team that I used in the Players Cup. Link to the team report down below. It also includes a rental code, speaking is hard. There'll also be a link to the previous episode in case you missed it, which was a quite interesting one. And I'll also admit that I did just record a battle without clicking record, and I'm so sad because it was actually such a good match. Basically my opponent got up Trick Room, and Trick Room is quite bad against this team, but we somehow managed to pull through, and I'm so sad that it's not there on video, but I guess we just have to hope that we can get some equally good ones now. Let us see if Sarinda can, you know, help us get some great matches. I'm getting nightmares every time I see P2. Not even a lie, it's actually so rough. My Gyarados matchup is actually a little less unfortunate. It is actually a little less unfortunate. Because I actually don't really hit it. We could. Like, Cinderace is good against everything but Gyarados. Rillaboom Gyarados, yeah, I wish. Rillaboom Cinderace. We could also go on DD and just helping hand a max strike from the PC. Actually super bad if he releases his own Cinderace. That would actually be very, very bad. Very bad. I want... Who do I want? Like, who do I actually want? You know, PC looks okay. PC looks okay. Marina's kind of alright except for the Rillaboom, and it's always the Rillaboom that scares me. Sometimes can help with the speed and taunting. But we'll bring Primarina, and I hope that I won't regret it. I might, because this is a little bit of a rough matchup. Not gonna lie. So I guess we get to see how it goes. I thought it sounded like female name to me, but you know, it's okay. It could be whatever gender we want, whatever name we want. If you want to be named Kurt and be female, it's okay. We are very inclusive here. They're 100 times victorious. How did you get that mark? How did you get that mark? I am a tiny bit jealous. He intimidated me. That makes me sad. He can easily follow me, which, you know, kind of bad, but you know, He can actually very, very easily pop my Rillaboom here with the max Airstream, and I can't really stop that. But I can fake out the Togekiss, and I can max Steel Spike it, and I can get a +1 defense, so that at least we don't die as easily next turn. So I guess there's that, and I guess that's what we have to hope for, even if we're at -1, because it's still stab and 130 base attack with an expert belt. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it'll be enough. I'm hoping that this won't bite me in the butt. Sometimes it does. I can be a little bit impulsive sometimes, you know, it can be both a strength and a weakness. We get to see what it is this time around. We get to figure out. He didn't max. I guess that's base kit. Best case. Wow. Speaking is not my first ability. That's not. I just can't speak generally, you know. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. It's actually it's a little rough, man. It's a little rough. We boost our defense though. He Dragon Dances. Okay, so he becomes quite a little scary bugger now. He does become a scary bugger now. We have to Grassy Glide. I do believe it will take out the Togekiss at this range. And we have to max Airstream the Gyarados, which I'm not feeling great about. You withdraw the Togekiss. Okay, into P2, the living legend. I'm loving these marks. I'm loving them, but I also kind of sort of really, really hate them. Like, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I really hate them too. It almost makes me, you know, wonder about getting Thunderbolt on P2, because I think if a Helping Hand boosted Max Thunder, Max Lightning, it's called, would take out the Gyarados, I feel. Especially because it's not AV, so, you know, also not sponsored. It doesn't do a lot. We max Airstream, we're still faster. It's, you know, it's quite alright. It's not going to do enough. We had -1 though, so yeah, that did nothing. Nothing. Gyarados is too good, and yet I have not used it, and it makes me question my sanity a little bit, you know? And that is a debt. Rillaboom. Even a pummel. I mean, actually, you know, it's technically neutral because, you know, he did Dragon Dance. But we did have +1 defense, so I feel a little bit, you know, it's not okay. it's just not okay, you know. But the good thing is we're still faster. The bad thing is we are in a little bit of a pickle because I thought I had Talonflame and I don't. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess Primarina is my best bet to actually taking a hit. Which is not really the greatest. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying not to, you know, say it, but I'm pretty sure we are getting absolutely mollywopped by this Gyarados. Like, just being very real, being very honest. You know, I think that's what's about to happen. That's a Togekiss, that's, you know, okay. That's okay, that's okay. You know, can't blame ya, can't blame ya. But at least we get a little bit of speed on the Primarina too. But he Airstreams too, so it's basically just a battle of the Airstreams, and he's gonna win in the long end. But we do survive this. We do survive this. But it still doesn't really help. No, because we don't have... It's a berry! Oh my goodness, no! Gosh diggity darn. Gosh diggity frigging darn. Okay. So what's the smart thing to do? Moonblasting the Gyarados? Maybe protecting, honestly. So we don't get obliterated by it. I'll probably just Iron Head the Togekiss. So he can't really, you know, hit me too hard with the max Airstream. Oh, it's not really looking good. Follow me, not surprised, not surprised. Not surprising. At least we can't miss it. So there's that. You know, I'm a little sore about missing moves. It's happened too much. Too much. Oh, it hasn't happened that much. It was just really bad when it did. Okay, max Airstream into Primarina. Which will live. And at least now he doesn't really have reliable max Airstreams. And the fact that max Airstreams, I mean, he could just do it just to make sure that he outspeeds, which he does. But even if he has Power Whip, it's inaccurate. It is inaccurate. So he could miss. That's kind of what I'm getting at. He could miss. And that could be quite clutch if he did. So that will be great, you know? Cinderace is a great friend. Not what I want to see. At all. In any way, shape, or form. We just Moonblast you, and I think we just have to HJK-U. The thing is, we're faster than his Cinderace with our Cinderace, but Gyarados is faster than both. But we're Steel type, so I don't really know how well Gyarados hits us. Especially not because Cinderace still has a +1. And Gyarados is going to go down to Primarina if he doesn't take that out. But can he take it out, is the question. Because he has Dragon Dance, he probably also has Protect, so he might only have like his 2 stab moves. And if he does, then he doesn't really hit Primarina very well. We draw the Gyarados, okay. 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 Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. I clicked high jump kick 2 times today. I missed both. I missed both. Really? Wow. Okay. Great. Feels good. Feels very fair. Pokemon is a fun game. I'm really loving it. It's really enjoyable. I can't believe this. Well, that's how to very quickly lose a game. Because if we had taken his Cinderace out, we would have been so fine. We would have been so fine. I mean, if he misses both of his moves, I guess it kind of balances it. I guess. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. High jump kick. Miss! It would only be fair. Pokemon is not a fair game. Pokemon is just not a fair game. I could have protected, but you know, I didn't really want to. It wouldn't matter because I would have to get a dog protect. It's just, ugh. And you know, the only thing you can do, you know, really is just, you know, laugh it off. Say this game is dumb, you know, we find another opponent and we even get critted, like, just to, you know, rub salt into the wound that we already have that's already bleeding, like, profusely. Yes. We need another match. Okay, we already found an opposing train. I'm so much until this is so annoying. Oh, there's too much Porygon-Z. Well. I'm going to Talonflame and Cinderace. Looking at this, Rillaboom in the back looks decent. I feel like my soul has kind of been sucked out of my body. I can't believe this. This game. Ugh. Why did I decide to record today? It feels like that was... I thought it was a shirt last episode that did it. So I changed shirt, but apparently it's not the shirt. It's a bloody game. Maybe I have to start my game over. Maybe that will erase all the bad luck. Oh. Especially considering, you know, I had one good game that, you know, I accidentally didn't record. So that feels even worse. Like, I actually know how to play Pokemon most of the time. Sometimes the game just really doesn't, you know, work too well for me. Or maybe it's I think it's both my brain and the game that just goes and says, nah, darling, you ain't getting any wins. No wins, no wins. Tell me how to play Pokemon without no wins. No, actually, I already know that. Please tell me how to win instead. He looks scared of me, so this is promising. Not like the girl, you know, last episode that beat me in his sleep. No. He's already scared. I can see it on him. Like, look at him. Look at him. He's so scared. That's a Porygon-Z. But together with an Cinderace. Which is not great. Which is not great. It is not the greatest. The greatest. Oh. Guess who wish they had left with Talonflame and... what's its name? Well, we're going to crit it anyway and not miss. The reason why I'm not maxing is because I jump kick will do more, not max, and I don't really want to max if it gets a trick room, because then, you know, it might not be the optimal time to do it. We probably want to stall it out a little bit, plus we're at -1, and I mean, even then we would be neutral attack, but if they have something that, you know, bloody obliterates, Cinderace, which you usually do, gets a little rough. It gets a little rough, just a tiny bit. At least he has to think. I hope he doesn't fake out my Talonflame. That would actually make me feel a little bit better about my life. He does fake out my Talonflame, okay. I just need to not miss and just crit instead. I think, considering I missed this move bloody twice, I think a crit is fair. We didn't crit. But you icy wind me instead. That's somehow not what I was expecting. Okay. You're almost making me want to max my Cinderace now. Because it should check you out at this point. I also think I tailwinded. I don't think I needed to. Actually, I didn't really need to. But did I taunt? Maybe I taunted. I don't know. This is just... interesting that he chose to tailwind. Not tailwind, icy wind. That I don't fully understand, because you're still gonna be slower. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if it is okay, but it's something. I mean, I guess it's better. Like, when you consider what the alternative is. No, okay, I taunted. That's also a little bit silly. I should probably actually have taunted the Cinderace instead, because then it wouldn't be able to pine shot out. It'll probably be better. Because right now we're back up to neutral attack. But if he panic shots out, we're back to -1. But he doesn't have trick room. And panic shot, yeah, it would have been better. Would have been better. But you know. Would have been smarter had I used my brain. But it's broken. Oh, oh. It's a good thing I did not rely on becoming a singer or being good at Pokemon. Because right now, I'm not. I assure you, sometimes I know how to play the game. Sometimes. Periodically, it goes really well. Periodically, it goes quite bad. This is one of the times where it's, you know, a little bit bad. But, okay, you're going to Rillaboom. We're probably just going to Cinderace again, honestly. You probably could. Would you? I mean, would you get me down to -1? -2, actually. Yeah, okay. Okay. I will admit that I still feel like we obliterate this thing. Do you have a he does have a resist for it though. Maybe I should just want to max Knuckle instead. Because then at least like we get both of them up a little bit with the attack. Boost a little bit on both. You know, make life a little bit tougher for this bloody Incineroar that's annoying me, that I could have kind of prevented doing it if I had actually fought my move through last turn and taunted it, so it would have stayed in there, so it would have never gone down to -2, that would have been nice. But you know. Yeah, you draw. That's kind of why I didn't want to attack into it, because I don't really want to waste my max more than I already am. Okay, that thing would not like the fire move. That thing would not like the fire move. Just saying. It would not have enjoyed it. But at least we get to boost a little bit again. So now we're back to -1. Which is nice. With Cinderace and neutral with Talonflame, I believe. I'm kind of a little bit wary of him clicking Tailwind though. That would not really be something I enjoy, but we can taunt. Probably Incineroar, I don't really want him to be able to do anything. Would he do that though? Maybe we taunt you instead. No, because I'm going to attack into you. So I'm going to taunt you and I'm just going to max Power Ball into you. Because we're -1. But he could max. Hindsight. He hasn't maxed yet. So that might not have been what I wanted to do. But it means that he still can't Punic Shot me. So he can't really reduce my damage even more when he thinks I survive. Or he survives, which he does. But then I should still hopefully have my Talonflame too. I hope, unless he attacks into that. Which would be a little bit worse. But then, you know, Master Speed. Yeah, he probably becomes faster if he max air streams into me. Yeah, he would. He would be. But you know, not everything is lost yet. Because, you know, I haven't actually swapped anything around at all. I have nothing that's, you know, I only have these two things on the field. The rest I still have in the bag. So we taunt you. So I'm glad I didn't taunt the Covenite. That would have not helped at all. I don't know how much damage we do to this now. At -1? But it's 140? Oh, no, 160 base? No, barely enough. Just barely. Max Airstream. But he does it into Cinderace. Which is actually nice, because now I can Tailwind, so I'll still be faster. And I can Power Ball into it. Which I don't particularly mind. He just Fire Blitzes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's of course the one time that he doesn't attack me. That's, you know, great. I was about to say, what item did he just have? I just leftovers. It's okay. It's okay. It's just leftovers. Okay, just leftovers. I'm being a little bit of a worrywart. No, not particularly without any reason. I'm still thinking that I have reason, but I'm glad that we haven't actually lost yet, and I can kind of just, you know, do this and do this. Because he doesn't really have a good switching. And it is going to do a little less damage now, so we might not, just barely not take it out, but if we're going to get Tailwind up, it's kind of okay, you know. If we don't, that means he attacks the Talonflame instead. Which, I don't remember what I have in the bag. I actually don't remember what I have in the bag. My Pokemon is -1, but his Covenant is at +2. It is a +2. Hey, Rillaboom. Max Airstream into who? This is Cinderace. Well, that's a little bad. That is a little bit bad. That is a little bit bad. Because I don't remember what I have in the back. I don't remember what I have in the bag. And he used 2 turns of Dynamax. I have a Rillaboom. And a Porygon-Z. Well, that's not the greatest. The greatest. That is not the greatest. Like, not gonna lie, it really isn't. Because he's going to fake something out. And he's going to max S-Stream again, and he's going to be faster, which is kind of bad. But I still kind of have to double protect, because, you know, I don't want to get fake outed on anything, because the other things are going to take out this, this Corviknight. This bloody Corviknight. Fake out into PC. So that's probably also the one you go in and attack into, I'd imagine. Maybe attack into Talonflame. Okay. Okay. You know? Okay. That is okay. It's not great, but it is okay. That is not really great, you know. Because PC and killing that thing, it does resist my move. It's one of those things again where right now I feel like I should have Thunderbolt and Porygon. Because what did I have in the back? I have a Rillaboom in the back. I have like literally the worst Pokemon I could have in the back. Literally the worst Pokemon ever. I feel like Trizac will still end up doing more. I don't know if it's true. And I think we're going to be slower anyway, so I don't even know how much. We're actually not slower. If we could get a freeze. That was weird. We got a paralysis. If he ends up being fully paralyzed, that could change so much. Be fully paralyzed, fully paralyzed, fully paralyzed. Grassy Glide, okay. Please be fully paralyzed, please be fully paralyzed, please be fully. No, Brave, oh. But he's going to take himself out. He is going to take himself out. So we have a Rillaboom and a Talonflame against a Rillaboom and a Cinderace. Okay. So what happens is that I have to fake out his Incineroar. I'm also going to make us both have priority on Grassy Glide, which is not the best. But he kind of has the advantage because he intimidates me. But I have to do a Wing Beat into probably you this round and then do this to you. Also, I think my terrain went up first. I hope at least. Because I don't believe his Rillaboom can't take out my Talonflame. It's 4 times resisted. Gosh dang it, you know. Why is this ending up being so close? Okay, so we do figure out faster. Okay. That actually did a good chunk. That's crit. Okay, fair enough. No, that's bad. That's what we didn't want to see. Oh, that's what we didn't want to see. You Grassy Glide into who? Stop him. We live though. We do live. That's when you wish you were Flame Buddy and got in the burn instead, but you didn't. The problem is... problem is my Rillaboom is not taking out his Rillaboom, so I still think I have to attack it, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't think we're getting out of this. Not unless he brain farts or something. Faster. Oh, that's bad. That's one we didn't want. Oh, that's why I was faster, because I had Tailwind. Oh, ouch. Ugh. This is a little unfortunate because he's definitely at the advantage now with his bloody Rillaboom. I'm not going to beat it. I'm going to be defeated. I guess it is summer, so the fall monkey is not really feeling it. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Neither of them are really, you know, it's kind of, you know. I think it's moot point anyway. I think he has this. Unless he brain farts and he clicks fake out 4 times in a row, you know. It was not gonna happen. And this one was pretty long, so I think I'll leave the episode here. So hopefully at some point we can get a win. You know, I'm going to try. I want to get a bloody win on camera. I can't believe it. But we're basically only using this team for another episode. Then I should hopefully have a new team ready. But without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this absolute obliteration again. Have a nice day. Bye.